it's day 5 of the cruise. We have made it to Juneau, Alaska, which is the state capital of Alaska. We don't have a lot planned for today. We're just going to kind of walk around town and see the Capitol building and a few of the other sites that are there and just kind of hang out, maybe grab lunch, and then come back aboard the ships. We got to be back on board anyway at like 2:30, so. But here's Juneau. Looks like a typical Juneau day. Foggy, hazy, chance of rain. Kind of overcast. We've seen a few seaplanes land. Hopefully when we get off the ship I can catch one landing. Alright, we'll see you in the city. Oh, here's a little bit of Juneau. Just got off the ship. There's our ship, the Carnival Legend. I'm just going to kind of pan around the city a little bit here. You can see by looking up at the mountaintops there's fog. Plenty of it. Plenty of fog and clouds. That's what's expected, I guess. Pretty cool kind of mural of City Hall here. Juneau. The Hangar Pub and Grill. That kind of reminds me of the Indiana Jones themed hangar at Disney Springs back home in Orlando. Kind of reminds me of that a little. Got some protesters over here in Juneau today. We got some they're protesting, I believe, some sort of road. Some sort of road being built, it looks like. There's some Native Americans out here, some Native Alaskans, I guess. I'm not sure exactly which tribe they're from, but there's some other people out here that have signs say no action, keep wild. Something about no roads, I guess maybe because I know Juneau's the only state capital in the United States that's not connected via any kind of roads. Yeah, there's roads here within the city, but the only way you can get to this town is to either fly or take a boat or a seaplane, do a combination of the two, I guess. But it's the only way you can get here. You can't just get a car here and drive out and go head up to Canada or go head up to other parts of the United States like you could in Skagway. Skagway, you kind of had to go up and around the Klondike Highway, but you could connect. So I'm guessing that maybe they're thinking about building a road here to finally connect Juneau. But they're outside. This is the Alaska State Capitol building here that you see in the background. That's where they're protesting out in front of the state capitol. It is a weekend day, so I don't think there's too much going on in the state capitol. We were going to take a tour of the building, but it was closed today, I guess, because of the... I don't know if it's closed because of the protesting or closed because of the fact that it's the weekend, but we were going to do a tour, but I guess you can't today, so... we just walked up this way to kind of check things out, and we came across this. I thought I'd video it for a minute. Totem pole out here too. And this was a museum. This was the Juneau City Museum that was right here. The Juneau Douglas City Museum, it's called. We were thinking about going in there because it was $6 to get in for adults. Children were free, so it would have cost us $12 for my family to go, but we just decided not to because, as you can tell, the weather's crappy today, so we don't want to be out here too long in Juneau. We're going to try and just see a few things and then probably head to the Dog Saloon. We heard that's the spot to go to, and then probably head back to the ship. We gotta be back on board anyway by around 2:30, so why not? Just come and see a few things. All right, you just kind of saw the Red Dog Saloon there. We went inside. Everybody said it was a must-do when you were in Juneau. You had to go to the Red Dog Saloon and get something to eat, or at least get a beer. Well, we're not beer drinkers, so we got root beer. That counts, I guess, right? It was still on draft, I guess, draft root beer. That counts for something, right? But we just stayed inside, and everybody said it was the must-do. The environment was nice. The music was nice inside. They had a piano playing. They're playing some old, like, early 1900 piano songs. We kind of had a little bit of a laugh because we said who would know if he was playing the song correctly or not, because if you knew the original song, you'd be like 110 years old right now. But no, the atmosphere was very nice. The bar was nice. Everything. I got a little bit of video. You'll see that video in here as well. But food-wise, it's a little pricey, and the food was not that good. Definitely not the best food we've had on this trip by far. My wife kind of said maybe a little tourist trappy. On the food end of it, yes, I agree probably with the food and the prices. But if you're a beer drinker, or if you just want to sit down and have a good, the root beer was excellent, by the way. The draft root beer, it's Alaska made. The root beer itself was great. Like I said, if you just want to sit down and have something to drink, a cold drink on a chilly day, or if you're lucky enough to get some warm weather, go in and have yourself a cold brew and a good time and good atmosphere, it's fine. But I wouldn't recommend going there to eat. I would try and find someplace else to eat, or maybe eat on your cruise ship or somewhere else locally in town. But that was my little official review of the Red Dog Saloon. Good environment, not so great food. All right. Well, as we get ready to bid farewell to Juneau, I didn't do too much here because it was really rainy for most of the day. And the temperature's only in the mid-50s, so us Floridians were kind of a little bit chilly today. Not freezing, but a little chilly. And with the rain, there wasn't too much we could do. Like the Mendenhall Glacier, that's what everybody said was a can't miss, but it was so foggy, we didn't think it was really worth making the effort to get all that way up there, because to take the bus trip, it was like 30 bucks a person. It's like 90 bucks to do all that. But I just kind of wanted to give you one last look at Juneau before we take off and board the ship over here. There's our ship. We're getting ready to take off. And now tomorrow is Ketchikan. We'll be there at 7 a.m. All right, we'll see you later on. See you soon.